Thank you for joining me. Today on HeartBalm Meditations with Sunny, we come home to ourselves, to our hearts, and the inner sanctuary within, and strengthen our internal capacity to hold ourselves in peace and love no matter what arises. We open up to our essential nature of grace, wisdom, love, abundance, and wholeness, to build a refuge within, to meet our lives fully, and all that it may bring in the days ahead, when upsets or fears arise, or when feeling lost and alone. This will be a part of the HeartBalm Meditation Toolbox for you to use as needed. The link to all meditations is in the archives, as well as the toolbox on the homepage at HeartBalm, and is now available on the HeartBalm YouTube channel. Let's take a moment now to come home to the space within, even if you are still feeling lost and tired and close to your heart. Accept this invitation to just be here and allow in all the love that you can accept. Find a comfortable place to sit or rest. Close your eyes and allow your body to settle into a comfortable position as you begin to notice your breathing. Take in a few deep breaths to allow your body to relax more fully and your mind to settle into a calm space of awareness. I want to tell you a story about a monk and the empty boat. A monk decides to meditate alone, away from his monastery. He takes his boat out to the middle of the lake, moors it there, closes his eyes, and begins his meditation. After a few hours of undisturbed silence, he suddenly feels the bump of another boat colliding with his own. With his eyes still closed, he senses his anger rising, and by the time he opens his eyes, he is ready to scream at the boatman who dared disturb his meditation. But when he opens his eyes, he sees it is an empty boat that had probably got untethered and floated to the middle of the lake. At that moment, the monk achieves self-realization and understands that the anger is within him. It merely needs the bump of an external object to provoke it out of him. From then on, whenever he came across someone who irritated him or provoked him to anger, he reminded himself, the other person is merely an empty boat. The anger is within me. In reality, we all have anger within us all the time. All it needs is someone, like the empty boat, to provoke it. Notice your breath now as it comes in and moves out. Notice as your breath gently rocks your body up and then down, and up again, and then back down. Over and over, your breath sings its quiet song of being, allowing what is arising to come through you without interrupting its song. See that what is arising in you, your thoughts, feelings, emotions, habits, and judgments, are just like your breath, coming and going. They are arising in you, not in someone else, but in you. As we understand that no matter what triggers us in each moment, and what feelings or emotions arise, we are strengthened. We see the flimsy and artful screen of our lives playing out before us, and see the veritable nature of our interconnectedness with everything. Take a moment now and place your hand on your heart and say to yourself, I love you. I see you. I am listening. Take a moment to let go of any judgments or labels placed on any feelings that arise, good or bad, letting them dissolve or float away, leaving only the raw feeling energy of what is here to be here. Stay with what's here without labeling anything, and allow it to be just as it is. It may begin to shift or change or dissipate. Just notice the changes, feelings, or messages, and continue to breathe into this area. By allowing its presence, giving it breath and attention, you are accepting the parts of you that need your love and support. See this place filled with light. See these parts filled with light. And feel how it lessens as you see it with love and presence, and allow it to be here. Remember, sweet one, that whatever arises is allowed here and now, and has arisen in you, for you. How do we know it's allowed? Because it is here. It is already here. It may be something that has shown up to you in the past and is arising again to ask you to come closer and to finally let down your guard, to be with this part of you, to see the loving texture and contrast of its coming, and knowing that it will pass and carry on like a wave in the ocean. Life is filled with darkness and light, ups and downs, being lost and then found, disconnection and belonging, war and peace. To embrace all things as they come without judgment, numbing out, or retreating is not an easy thing, but it is the way to find harmony in each moment and in what is arising for you. Strengthening ourselves and our hearts to find us when we are lost, and hold us in every moment with love and tenderness. Begin to feel back into your body. Allow this contrast of softening to what is be your guide to strengthening your ability to ride the changing tides of each moment. Begin to notice your breath and follow the flow in and out, and say to yourself now, I love you. I see you. I hear you. Place your hands together in front of your heart and bow to all parts of yourself in gratitude for yourself and all that you are, and for this precious moment of allowing and the gift of self-love. And when you're ready, open your eyes. As always, thank you for joining me, sweet one. We have found each other. Go feel adored. I love you.